Welcome to Brussels, Belgium. This is our 15th anniversary, and we're delighted to welcome all our delegates that are coming from far and wide. Over 45 countries have descended on Brussels this week. We're going to spend the next 3 days getting to know them better, introducing them to clients, discussing our practice groups, our development, business development nature, and all things that make this network so special. I would like to call the meeting to order. It is now an official board meeting. Welcome to Brussels. We're thrilled that you could be here, and Jean-François Bélis was very humble. He's probably going to say enough, ça suffit. You don't have to overdo it, but you need to understand that these are brand new offices, and they're beautiful. They're state-of-the-art. I'll turn it back to the chairman of the session today.
And thank you to everybody for travelling so far and wide and for joining us today, and obviously for your fantastic contributions. It's a brilliant book, you've obviously seen it, and we are, as we sort of speak, sending them out to your offices, so hopefully they will be there to in your offices when you all land back on your home ground.
As the representative of the hosting firm this year, I wanted to thank you all for coming to Brussels.
Brussels is the city where FLI was conceived, and where for the past 14 years we have been pushing the proverbial flywheel to end up to where we are today. And it couldn't be done without you, so it's very special to have you here today.
What we see is the legal practice is changing. So it's more challenging for each law firm, so we need a network that have the law firms with getting together with any business development and also the development in the legal practice.
We are now the second largest firm in Peru, and I'm sure that with the participation of FLI we will continue growing not only in the local but also in the international market.
Tonight you'll be having the privilege of spending a few hours in this glorious setting, the Town Hall, the Gothic room of the Brussels Town Hall.
And here we are at the Gothic Hall of the Town Council in lovely Grand Place, Brussels, Belgium. We are at the site where it all happened. This is a historical place, half a millennia of history, all in one gathering. And look at our partners from all over the world. They're come to celebrate with us our 15th anniversary. We have with us right now a number of very esteemed colleagues and very special clients that travel very far to be with us over the next 3 days.
Good morning. I have the honor to be your wake-up call of today. My name is Jaap Bosman. I have written a book which is published last year. The book is called Death of a Law Firm. That might seem and sound like alarming news. It's not. It's a wake-up call, like we're having here now, today.
It is now my pleasure to move us to the next leg of the conference, which is to turn the time over to Alan, who's going to moderate a panel comprised of 4 very special guests and VIPs who are clients, both lawyers, compliance officer, and a CFO.
Getting work is our business, increasing our revenue is our business, but it also gives us an opportunity to do international work without necessarily being branded ourselves internationally.
Well, I think that FLI is a very client-oriented network. The difference between the networks is that some networks are sleepers, so to speak, and the others are very proactive. And I believe that FLI is really an elite network, very proactive and client-oriented.
FLI is great for some of its members who may not otherwise have access to certain markets, particularly for certain projects like cross-border projects. It's great, it's a win-win for the client as well as for the various firms involved.
I believe that FLI has the potential to be a disruptor in the legal profession, to be doing things which single law firms cannot do and even mega law firms cannot do.
Without further ado, Craig Holt is going to take the mic and tell us about what's happening with LegalZoom, the impact of technology, and how FLI could benefit from that.
I'm a UK CEO of a legal technology business. Email is becoming a rapidly vanishing tool. Most law firms, email and Office, kind of are 2 steadfast tools of practice. And LegalZoom are a 1,000+ employee company, and email, certainly internally, is almost never used now.
Think about the pricing from a profitability management viewpoint. We don't just cut the price. What we're trying to do is get the price right for the client at the same time as we get our profit margins right. Think about how we use technology sensibly. Think about how we actually start to develop our shift in the marketplace, and think sensibly about the capability we've got internationally and how we need to work to make that happen. I hope that's been helpful. Thank you.
So, it's the gala dinner. It's the most beautiful event of our journey. We've been here in Brussels for 3 days, and now we come to the end of the journey. It is our gala feast, and we have picked up the most beautiful place in an island in the middle of a gorgeous park in the center of Brussels, Belgium, Chalet Robinson, and we're delighted to welcome our 45 partners from all over the world. We've had experts and partners and vendors and publishers all coming to talk to us about the new trends in our industry. So as the president of First Law International, I would like to once again welcome all of you to this beautiful place for our gala dinner and the award ceremony. Come and join us.
Thank you for your trust